What is going on, guys? Back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about money, and more specifically how to spend your money. Now I just want to address this right away. I'm not a financial advisor by any means, but I just want to give you guys my 2 cents when it comes to money. We all make money, we all work jobs, well, maybe not all of us work jobs, but all of us, I hope, make money in some kind of way, whether that is the traditional 9-to-5 job, or we might have a business or a side hustle, or maybe we're just selling stuff. Whatever we might do, we are making money. But the question comes down to, how are we spending that money? Are we throwing it away? Are we investing it into ourselves? What are we doing with that money? We have to make it grow for us if we want to get to our fullest potential. So it's not about how much we make, but how we spend this money. Are we spending money on stuff we don't need? For example, food. We need to eat. We could go a few weeks without eating, but eventually we have to eat. Are we spending money on fast food? I know fast food is so expensive nowadays. We shouldn't even think about eating that. Or are we going to spend it on good stuff? You know, we really don't need to eat a lot. So why are we spending money on garbage, on snacks, on sugars, and sodas, right? Why? You know, these are bad investments. And this video goes back to the bad investments video, but it's specifically about money. But a lot of this stuff we just don't need to spend our money on. The less we spend money on food, it's something we need, but the less money we spend on food, the more leverage we have. So the same goes for big purchases as well. Why do people get mortgages? What? You're gonna pay back the loan over 30 years? You know, how about car loans? Like, why? All you need is a basic car to get you from point A to point B, and you're gonna take out money and pay back interest over all of these years. It just doesn't make sense on something that depreciates. You know, these are the types of things that keep a lot of people broke and keep a lot of people working in jobs they don't like. You know, I know a lot of us work traditional jobs, and it's very likely that we don't like the jobs that we're working, and we don't find anything exciting about them. We dread going there every single day. So why are we spending money like, you know, fools? Why? If we put the money back into ourselves, we can make it grow over time. You know, making the right decisions every day, especially when it comes to money, is super important. Because if you invest it into yourself, that money is going to compound over time. But if you keep making the wrong investments when it comes to money, you're going to keep getting in debt, you're going to keep paying off certain payments, and you're going to be stuck in that hole forever. So I'm not telling you guys how to spend your money, but I think it's important to be wise with how you're spending it. It takes some discipline, like I talked about yesterday, discipline with your money. And like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not, you know, someone that's going to tell you do this or do that, but it really bothers me that we spend our money on stuff we don't need. The less money we spend, the less we need to work, to be quite honest. So if you don't like your job as much, you could take time off if you find a way to spend less money. And I get it, we all have, you know, rent to pay or utilities or phone bills. Like, I know all that, but it's surprising how much of the stuff that we don't need, that if we cut out, we actually have room to work with. We have leverage. So don't be silly with your money. It does bother me how many people spend money on things they don't need. We need to live our lives more frugally. Not to say you can't have fun or do anything amazing, or, you know, I'm not saying that you can never spend money like crazy, but just be considerate, because that stuff does add up over time, and eventually it's gonna really take a toll on our lives if we don't spend it the right way. So that's all I got for tonight's video. This is an important topic. Money is super important. You know, obviously relationships and love comes first, and health, but money is right there. It allows us to do things, to live experiences, and to, you know, be able to do different things. You know, it's a tool, but we have to know how to use it. So that's just my 2 cents. That's all I got for tonight, and I will see you guys next time.